It's a beautiful. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
First delivery
Second
to him on the way.
Ryan
And the
Sandberg.
first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
One strike.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Balls,
and a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. And he'll step off and try again. The 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second. First baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just underway here in Denver. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And at first for him following the one-out single.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. A little bouncer. Try it again from first, and he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ramirez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Ted Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Change up a little bit inside, 1-0. Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Javier Myers. Also get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes.
One ball, one
that
strike.
Sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. He's running again. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 down. Digging in, Ted Williams. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Williams
is off 1-0. High pop-up. Number 5 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Out. And an underhanded throw. In now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, J.D.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, number 5. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Missed with a slider. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first as they get the double. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ruth is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop. Oh, just a sec. What a play. He's out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 8.
Now it's the all-world
Second
all-star
baseman,
shortstop Francisco
Francisco
Lindor. Swings from this
Lindor.
one with a runner still at first and one gone. The second for one. Relay to first in time. Stepping in, Jake Arrieta, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Pitcher, Jake
In there
Arrieta.
for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. It's a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. Misses ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting. First baseman.
And the pitch.
Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Ruth. And he is called out at first on a close. Striding in, Jacob deGrom. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Pitcher,
And
Jacob
this is
deGrom.
1-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
That's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Popped him up. Number 5 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Sliding into the box, Javier Baez. Flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is... Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the
Leading
ball
off for
in
the
play
Dodgers.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike now. And there's ball two now.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's the strikeout victim here. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past two decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that's through for a hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ted Williams.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike taken to throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now
at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
So 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Popped him up. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is into the box now. Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, turn Williams. Strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
28, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Now batting,
First
catcher.
delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Chipper can't come up with it. At the plate, Babe Ruth, and he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Moving on 2 away here in the 4th. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in, Francisco
now
Lindor.
batting, second baseman, Francisco
On the way.
Lindor.
And the first pitch is chopped foul. Arrieta's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. The middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one. And he won't offer it that too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that makes...
Got him looking. And so digging in now, number 5.
Leading
Start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bat.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Williams racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Jake Arrieta. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Settling in now, Jacob deGrom. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Jones onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strike. Fastball that just misses inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Griffey Jr.
Fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. stepping in and ready for
The
another
right
shot.
fielder,
J.D.
number 28,
Martinez.
James
Ready to
Martinez.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first. The double play.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez. He's
Sanchez.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in
First
once
baseman,
again,
number
Babe
3.
Ruth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball right side. Ramirez is there. On to second for the force out. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He hit a
Leading off for
2-bagger
Los
and later
Angeles.
scored in his previous
Third
plate
baseman,
appearance.
Chipper
In there,
Jones.
strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now batting,
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ted
J.D.
Williams is down for the
Martinez.
first out in the 7th inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first
now
2
batting,
faces out of
number
the bullpen.
5.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ball 2-0. Now the 2-0. Finds his own strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time.
Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Francisco Lindor.
second baseman,
Punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Lindor.
He checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
Now
GM's
batting,
dream right.
Chipper
Your
Jones
attention, please.
will get the call here.
Now, coming in to pinch hit, Chipper Jones.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Gone.
Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2
Now
for him
back.
to this point.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first
Ken
pitch. Here
Griffey
it
Jr.
comes. Rounded to the right. Sandberg comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time.
Your attention, please.
Now pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2000.
Now coming in
Mike
the
Schmidt
bench.
is going to be asked to
Mike
get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Miller is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's
The
out
pitcher
number 1. Raul Mondesi will grab a bat and hit for
number
the pitcher.
27. Raul Mondesi.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman
Wade Davis
Ron
enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Wade
Set and
Davis.
Popped up, back behind second. Lindor has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Now
Aroldis
pitching.
Chapman on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Javier
out for
Baez
Japan.
could really use
The
a knock here.
shortstop.
0 for 3
Javier
so far.
Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
No, that's
And that one stayed too low, apparently. So 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready
Now
once
batting.
again, Ted
Left
Williams.
fielder.
He's working on
Turn.
a 1 for 3
Williams.
thus far. And
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside with
one.
that one, ball 1. And he
Nope, that's
won't
off
bite
the
at
plate,
that point
ball 2.
either. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know
Ball
how
that's
you get the
outside.
barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled off. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, number
Here's the
28.
cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
He's working on a 1 for 2
Your
game
attention,
so
please.
far. Mike
Been trying
Trout
at
will
first
be
base.
summoned now to be
Number
the base runner.
27.
Takes a
0-1.
fastball
Mike.
on the inside corner.
Run.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Checks his swing, but this
0-1's
pitch
the
is
count.
right there for strike 1. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Standing in,
Now
Babe
batting.
Ruth. He's
First
hitless in
baseman.
3 at-bats to
Hey,
this point.
Ruth.
Pulled toward right center field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez gonna have to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. One out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The last at-bat, Nettie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Now pitching.
Pitch coming, here it is.
Uehara. Now playing
Just
left
a
field.
tick behind
Number
for a strike.
27.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the
Now
long ball
catching.
has played a big
Number
role
12.
in today's outcome.
Kyle
Dan Dero, what are your
Schwarber.
final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
J.D. Martinez.
Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now.
Your attention,
Duke
please.
Snyder will
Now
pinch hit
coming
here,
in
and
to
he's
pitch
the
in.
potential tying
Duke
run.
Snyder.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top.
カイロレンさんこんばんは。チャットの声が入んないっすね。うざいな。何も設定変えてないんすけど入んないっすね。今更このイベント来てもって感じよね。キンズライベント来てますよ。フロイドかな。あとキンズラチーム99、3イニング。やってるんかな。やってるね。今更感あるね。まあ、35勝してファイネストパック狙う人はやるんかな。もうカイロレンさん座礁やってないんかな。ほぼほぼみんなやってないやろもう。それね。ああ、フランチャイズやってるんや。確かにもう DD やることないもんね。 増えてる。あ、本当にもう19待ちって感じかな。こんばんはロビンさん。チャットが読まれないんで申し訳ないですけど。もう2イベントはやんないかな。てかランキングマッチでも2黒に当たんないわ。もういくらになってるんやろ。安いね。もうフィニッシュしてしまったわ。19。ランクマもなかなか当たんないしね。当たった。ヤッコーファミリー。
Now from Coors.
1ページにしか当たんないわ。
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with the
Ready with the
Giants,
first pitch. Here it comes.
second baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Ramirez is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. popped him up. Baez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. We're just underway here in Denver. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Babe Ruth would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And right into the shift.
宮本さんこんばんは。
Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired.
すいません、チャットが読まれないんで。
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Surprisingly
Jr.
here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And into left field for a one-out hit. So stepping in, Ted Williams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ruth is under it, two gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the air, out to right. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike two.
そう、ハーパー決まんないね。多分フィリ
Here
ーズ
it
やと思うん
comes
だ
on
けど。
nothing and two. And a taking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. No score here as we play inning number two. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ted Williams.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready with another 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting sixth. First baseman.
On its way.
Hey, woo!
Just missed with a breaking ball. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into short left center. Williams is after it.
No.
He's got it. A great running play. Digging in, Chipper Jones. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Shortstop, Chipper
Capped up the first
Jones.
baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, number 13. He's ready for his first debut here at this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Missed with a slider. Chipper aboard here at first with nobody out. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 55. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Baez on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Flied out, leading off the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 2 out with a man at first.
Nope, that's a ball.
1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the end. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, two gone. So with two gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. The flip to the pitcher covering as that. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's in.
That's
Ball
inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
We got full count.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right.
Oh no.
Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Pujols, long been referred to as the machine, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Bouncer to the left side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Trout at second with 2 down. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down as he... Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 1.
Leading off the fourth inning.
This first time
The shortstop.
First offer on its way.
Baez.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Griffey.
大田さんこんばんは。
One away. Stepping in, Ted Williams
Number 9.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. Flew out his last at-bat. Popped him up. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones.
Leading off with
lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Chipper Jones.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first down.
Now
Ready for another chance.
Number 13.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Hershiser.
Oro Hershiser.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Lays
Outside,
off the
that's a
sinker
ball.
here.
D-Rod.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hit down the third baseline. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ruth will put this one away and decide. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0-1 with a flyer. First pitch is a single called strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0-1 so far. Ball 1. Inside. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he fouls this one off. chopped him up.
No.
Pujols over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jake Arrieta, 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Unusual.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit into right center. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an over-2 effort to this point. And a little self-preservation down at first as Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Andrew Miller.
Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Dennis Eckersley, 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Eckersley's ready. First pitch on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Half-hearted swing. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Javier Baez.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
あ、ヤンキース
So digging in
オ
now,
タビーネ
Ted
取
Williams.
ってん
He's
の
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. The 2-2. Looked at and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
No.
Pulled toward right center field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now,
number 13.
0 for 2 thus far. Eckersley comes set. First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's well fouled. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound his own.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. And then digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Ruth. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No.
Popped him up. Pujols shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger?
Yeah.
He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate,
Francisco Lindor.
Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that will force their hand here with 2 gone. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit the pitcher here.
Albert Pujols.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1.
That's inside.
Definitely
doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
Ken Griffey Jr. Your attention, please.
Answers the call
Now
to pitch
pitching.
here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Now
Bruce
pitching.
Sutter has been summoned from the
Bruce
bullpen as he'll do so to
Sutter.
start the 8th. Stepping up now, Bruce Sutter. And he's getting his first plate appearance.
Leading on your attention,
Bryce
please.
Harper will pinch
Now
hit here,
pitching.
and he's the potential
Bryce
tying run.
Harper.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on a
Count
neck-high
is 1 and 2.
fastball that time. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Ramirez. Could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Ball
Off
2.
the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. was retired for the ground ball last time up.
Griffey Jr.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chopped weakly to the right. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen in
pitching.
the bottom half of the 8th.
Hader.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Javier
First pitch of the
Baez.
at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Drilled on the ground is short. Jones right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ready once again, Ted Williams.
Williams.
1 for 3 thus far.
Ball,
Pulled
that's
off
out.
on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next
The
will be
right
the cleanup
fielder,
hitter,
number
J.D.
28.
Martinez.
James D.
He was a ground out
Martinez.
victim last time up. Now he'll step off.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley
please.
is called upon,
Now
and it's
pitching.
not for his usual
Dennis
role. He's hoping
Eckersley.
to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Junior. And that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the
They'll need him to get something going here. Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. With a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. One strike to Pujols. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the third. So
ミクロったら楽なんやけどな。
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
First baseman number 3.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap.
Your attention,
time
please.
called here as
running
with
at first
potential
base.
tying run
Number
aboard.
9.
They'll make the move to get a little
Javier
more speed out
Baez.
there. Baez breaks from first. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out.
Nice.
Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and
Wow. ることがないわマジで。デイビスめちゃめちゃ打たれるんやけど。今日は終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。